Palette Art. Today we're making God's eyes and we're making them in a summery watercolor theme. Now we've made God's eyes before. I will share those videos down below in different colors, but also in a gorgeous flower pattern that you might like to see. But today it's all about the watermelon. So come on, let's take a look and see how they're made. So all you need is a sunwool in the right colors. Later we're going to use a black pen. Any pen works, but I've got Sharpie. Oops, dropped it. And some craft sticks or coffee stirrers. Now if you get some coffee stirrers, do make sure you have a coffee first, don't just take them. It looks nice with 3, like I did in this one. This is the smaller one. But today I'm also going to experiment with 4. So just have a little look and see what you have and make it accordingly. So the first thing you need to do is get your red ready. So I'm going to take my 4 stirrers, line them all up as neatly as possible. Tie my string around the middle, so just loop it through. And then do another loop and tie it. Push it into the center, so is that about the center? Maybe a bit along. I think that's about right. So I just get myself into the center of the frame. And now just pull it apart and even it out. So you've got your nice pattern that you can go around. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your red wool, ignore that little piece, you can cut it off or not, and I'm just going to make sure that my center is all covered in yarn so that you have a nice red middle. Doesn't have to be super neat, but you do want it to be nice and red. So it's just any old way to get that center covered. Okay, so I think that's good. I think I've got my center neat. So now I'm ready to do my God's Eye yarn weaving, and it's really easy. You take your yarn, you wrap it round once, go over, wrap it, push it down, there we go, go over, wrap it round, and each time you go over and it's gotten a bit muddled, over, so over and under and round, over, under and round, over, under and round, and then obviously make sure that it's right in the middle, so it's really neat. And don't worry about it, maybe I'll just trim that off so it doesn't get in our way so much. Or just hold on to it, doesn't matter. Over, under and round, and then you just keep going. It's time to change our colours, so I'm going to just snip my red. I'm going to get my white, and then I'm just going to simply knot them together. You can knot them whatever way you want, but the way I do it is I bring it, make a little loop, and then I tuck it through, and then give it a little pull. Make sure it's really tight. And then you carry on. Now, this white is thicker than my red, so I'm going to do probably about 2 layers of the white. Pull it a little bit tighter so that you can get the knot behind. It will go. There we go. So I'm going to do 2 layers of the white. If your white is as thin as my red or thinner, you might want to do 3 or 4 layers. But I think for this thickness, 2 is good. So this is the last one. So I'm going to cut it already because I want the knot to go over there. And now I'm going to get my green. My green again is thinner, so I'll do a few more of those. Again, so do a little loop and push it through. And then pull. Doesn't matter that it's a little bit extra, and just make sure the knot faces down. So push these all down, and then when you come round, we'll push the knot down. So I'm just going to do a little. Okay, I'll cut this, make it quite long. I've done it I think about 6 times, but again it's not exact, just do what you prefer. And to tie it off, I loop it round and then I push the string through the loop. It's like a little knot. And I just give it a good old tug. And then I do it again, just to make sure it's extra tight. There we go. And that's what you're going to hang it up with. Now you've got your last little bit to do. Get your black pen. Get your black pen. And then just carefully, not too many, go around and just make some little black seed marks. Your watermelon, what are they called? God's eyes are finished. Aren't they lovely? I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And here you can see the difference between using 3 sticks and 4 sticks, and I think they're both really, really lovely. Now you can see them again on different coloured backgrounds and they stand out really well, but in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Above all, keep watching, keep making, and of course we'd love to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.